Okay, I'm back, and now we want to talk about the forces that holds the atom together. And in order to understand this, let's talk about gravity. Now, we're not going to do much with gravity in this course. Gravity is very important. We found out in a previous lesson that gravity could be one of the main reasons why the plates move in plate tectonics. So gravity is very important. Any two objects that have mass pull on each other because of gravity. So it's not just the mass of the Earth pulls on you because you have mass and the Earth has mass, but for example, these glasses here, they have mass and I have mass, and so these glasses are pulled towards my face. So why doesn't it? Well, my head's not big enough. So if I had a head the size of a planet, then these glasses would be pulled towards my face. So the Earth's gravity is much stronger than my head's gravity. So if I was to let go of these glasses, they would fall because of it. Well, we have a formula there that says that the force of gravity depends on mass number 1. So that could be the mass of the Earth, and then mass number 2. So that could be your mass, and then r is the distance between you and the center of the Earth. And so that's a little formula there for how you could actually calculate the magnitude of the force of gravity. Now, don't worry about it, okay? Not going to be on any test or anything. Now let's compare that to the force of electricity. So hopefully you've done experiments where you take a rubber balloon and then you rub it on your hair and then you can stick it to the wall. So things that are oppositely charged will be attracted to each other. Things that have the same electrical charge are going to be repelled. So just remember, opposites attract. Now, what did we say about what was in the nucleus? Protons, which were positively charged, and then the neutrons, which were neutral. And then the electrons were negatively charged. Opposites attract. So that force of electricity is going to keep the electron in orbit around the nucleus the same way that the force of gravity keeps a planet in orbit around the sun. Now, it's not quite true because this is using classical ideas. So remember, it's really a cloud that surrounds the nucleus, but the principle's the same. Opposites attract. And so we've got this formula here, and notice Q stands for the charge. So it would be the charge on the nucleus, and then Q2 would be the charge on the electron, and then R would be the distance between the nucleus and the electron. And you notice that the formula is very similar to the force of gravity. So just want you to know that it's the electrical force that holds the electron on there. Now technically it's the electromagnetic force. So there are 4 fundamental forces in the universe. You've got gravity, electromagnetism, and then the strong and the weak nuclear forces. But it's the electric part of the electromagnetic force that's really holding the atom together. All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, we're going to discuss the periodic table of elements.